Alright folks, so unboxing video time. So this should be a 600 watt pure sine wave inverter. So it's going to take 12 volt DC and go to 110 volt, 120 volt AC. And let's just get a look at the box. So this is grayed out, 12 volt, and then looks like to the right, so 120 volt, and then 60 hertz, which is what we have for power here in the US. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing open. Now I do have a battery on hand, and I've got battery alligator clips for the battery, and this should come with some cables. This is around, I think it was $94 plus tax. And I have the big brother of this one somewhere around here. But I was very happy with that one. But I needed a smaller wattage. So I do have two other, I'll call them crappier inverters. But this is, much more heavy duty. So we've got two cables here, and not sure what size the eyelet is on both these, but it looks like there's only one set, which is a little different from the bigger boy, which I think that you buy the big one, they expect you to hook up more batteries. So all right, so regardless, maybe a little thinner cable too than the one that comes with the 3000 watt. But I will put those to good use. And let's see what we got here. We have some fuses and looks like some screw-in caps for terminals and some washers in there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out of here. In the pile. Alright, so they shipped it with some desiccant in there, which helps to suck up the moisture, and especially if it's traveling through a humid area, that's a good thing. A lot of times you don't even see that with the electronics, so it's good to see that these guys care. And so this I was going to say Reliable Electric, but I knew there was a name before it. So King Reliable Electric, and like I said, I had the 12 volt 3000 watt model, and that one has a lot. That's got extra features that this one does not. But this one is also, they're both a pure sine wave. So, and then versus the other ones that I have, it's nice that it's got the readout on the side. So let me go ahead and put the camera down, and we're going to go ahead and set this up, because you might as well see it work, right? So let's turn it around this way, and I'm using this let me move this first. I'm using this Wise battery that's got these terminals, so we're going to use alligator clips instead of the ones that came with it. So, but we do need our terminal covers, so we've got these. This came in the box. So let me back this up a little bit. And our washers. So I'm just going to dump those out right there. And it's got spare fuses, which I'll have to look at the manual and figure out where the fuses go again. Around there somewhere. Alright, so we're going to put one washer on, and then this isn't energized, so we're going to go ahead and put these guys on here. So we got our negative and our positive, and then I'm going to put another washer on each. So we have lots of contact surface, and then we're going to screw these down. And I think I'm really going to like this, to be honest with you. The good thing is, so I have these other cables, and when I've got 4 batteries here, and we could use these, but I want to do something quick for the video. So you guys can see that. Can you see the battery? I believe you can see the battery. Let me tilt the battery at a slight angle. Slight angle. There you go. So we're going to put, go ahead and put the alligator clip positive on the positive, and then a negative on the negative. That always gets me every time. Alright, so now I'm going to take the camera around to the other side, pick it back up. There's a instruction manual here. Always a good idea to read that, right? So this is not, a fully operational video because I haven't shown you everything about it. So here's the on-off button. And this will give us a good idea what our battery's running at. Of course, if I had a controller on here, I'd be able to tell how charged up it is. So it's, I can tell from those numbers it's not really charged up very good, but let's go ahead and plug something into it. I've got all this junk in here. I've got a TV back here, so let's go ahead and plug the TV set in. And there should be enough juice to at least fire it up so you can see that it works. Okay, so that's plugged in. And what's going to happen though is because that battery's so low, it's going to, there's a power button. It is going to probably run out of juice pretty quick. Alright, so TV's firing up, and then some stuff's happening over here, so our voltage is really dropped down. Probably a better idea to use a better battery, but just the mere fact that it's working, folks, that's all I wanted to show you. We do have TV set on, and the 600 watt with a so this is a wise 12 volt battery, 12 amp hour. It's probably a lot less in it than there should be. But now to shut this down, I'm going to turn that off over here. And so when this does have either something that is takes up too much power, you'll hear that that alarm that you just heard, and then it won't allow you to use it. But working backwards, we're going to take these off. Okay, so those are off, and I'm just going to leave them on here because this is how I'm going to use it. So thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.